Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a review of the 16 new Sally Hansen Insta-Dri colors. Sally Hansen recently reformulated and kind of updated the look of the Insta-Dri line. I happen to love the Insta-Dri line. They dry incredibly fast, and also they have a lot of nice colors, and it's an affordable drugstore option. They're not a cruelty-free brand. I'm sort of letting myself have Sally Hansen. I've eliminated a lot of other cruelty-free things, but I really do love the Sally Hansen polishes, and that's probably a cop-out and someone's gonna get mad for it, but it's my life, so that's the choice that I've made. They did send me the 16 new colors, so thank you very much, Sally Hansen. But if you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat or anything, I've used the Sally Hansen Insta-Dri line forever. I use them on my daughter. She loves them, and she was very excited to get this box that had new colors in it. It was so cute. She was looking at them all, and I mean, she didn't get it. I got it, but she thought they were for her. She was very excited. She knows the bottle. She had them all picked out. We've already done some manicures and pedicures with them, and she's really excited. If you guys want to see a review and some swatches of the new Sally Hansen Insta-Dri colors, then just keep watching. The reformulated polishes claim to be one coat, dry in 60 seconds, and longer lasting wear. For me, I never talk about wear time because wear time is so dependent on body chemistry more than formula. For me, I just have the body chemistry that everything chips on me within 12 to 24 hours, no matter what sort of base coat or top coat I'm using. I don't really mind that. I like to change my polish frequently, so I can't discuss wear time claims, but I can talk about the rest of them as far as how many coats they are and dry time and things like that. So we're going to start with I'm just going to go in order by the number, which is sort of in color order, like lightest to darkest. This is number 113, White on Thyme. Let me just say, first of all, only 3 of these were actually one coat. I don't mind doing 2 coats of nail polish. It's when I have to do 3 or 4 or something that I just think it's ridiculous. For me, I think 2 coats of nail polish is completely acceptable. 1 coat is great, but I don't ever expect a polish to be 1 coat. It's just not that big of a deal to me to do 2 coats, and these do dry quick enough that it's not going to take that much longer to do a second coat. So this one is not 1 coat. It needs 2, but it's a nice white polish. The Insta-Dri line is especially great for nail art, for bases, and a white is perfect for nail art or glitters or water marbling, whatever type of nail art you want to do. Or if you just like the look of white nail polish. That was weird. This is a nice one, and it's White on Thyme. The next one is called Champagne Supernova, and this is a beige. It's just a very warm beige cream. This actually needed 3 coats. The formula on this was a little bit, not thin, but it was a little more sheer. So this one needed 3 coats. I guess I would be, if I purchased this and I was told it would be 1 coat and I had to do 3. Yes, that's a little disappointing. But I've swatched so much nail polish, you can kind of tell by looking at a color if it's going to need at least 1 or 2 coats, or at least 2 or 3 coats. And I just was expecting at least 2 for this, but I needed 3. It's just not that big of a deal to me. Maybe I'm too laid back. I don't know. But Champagne Supernova, this is not a color that I would reach for a ton. I just like a little more brightness to my colors. But this is another good base for glitters. I think that this would be, pretty because I like glitter. The next one is called Taupe To Go, and to me this is more milk chocolate than taupe, but it's a really pretty color. This one actually did cover very well in 1 coat, so this is one of the few that was opaque in 1 coat. And I have spoken multiple times of my love for brown nail polish, and especially brown cream polish. I just think it's so beautiful, and it looks like hot chocolate. And I just think it's really pretty. The formula's nice, no complaints. The next one is called Buff and Tumble, and this is a pink toned buff color. It's kind of, you know, an average color. It's not anything super exciting. All of these are creams except for there are two that are either metallic or have some sort of other dimension to it rather than just a plain cream polish. So they're all creams, but this is Buff and Tumble, and this one covered in 2 coats. The next one is called Petal to the Metal, and it's a metallic. I always think of like robot. Like I always want to call this like robot pink. I don't know why, but this is a metallic pink, and this one covers in 2 coats. You could probably get away with this one on one since it is metallic and reflective, but I felt that it looked like there were enough bare spots that I wanted, not bare, sheer, sort of patchy spots on my nail that I wanted to do a second coat, so I went ahead and did 2. But this is a really pretty polish. It removes fairly easily. There's no glitter, but the metallic like shimmer in here, you might have, you know, some on your nails as you're removing it, but just be careful while you're taking it off. The next one is called Racing Rose, and this is a brighter but still light baby pink cream. This one covers in 2 coats. This isn't my favorite type of pink. I like bright pinks if I'm gonna wear pink, but this is it's a nice spring pink, and I think this would be really pretty if you did some floral nail art with this or over this. I think that would just be lovely. Sarah from 25 Sweet Peas, do some floral nail art with this. Okay, thank you. And this is a nice formula, covers in 2 coats. I don't really have any complaints. Next one is called Watermelon Whiz, and this is a bright pink watermelon cream. This is much more my speed for pink cream polish. Covers very nicely in 2 coats. It has a nice formula. I don't really have, there's not a lot more to say about some of these. They all have nice formulas. They don't run or pool. The polish runs down the stem of the brush a little bit quickly, but you just wipe off your brush. It's not, any polish does that. But because they have the wide like paddle wand, I think it seems to do that more on these. They have that wide paddle stem. But this is 2 coats of Watermelon Whiz. Next one is called Peach Buzz, and this is a corally peach cream with some gold shimmer. The gold shimmer is so tiny that you can't really see it on the nail. It doesn't really translate on the nail, but it's really pretty in the bottle. So if you're in the sun, you can see it, but when you're just looking at your nails, you can't really see it, and it doesn't show up in the picture. But this one covers in 2 coats. It has a nice formula. It's a nice peachy color with some gold shimmer. Who doesn't like that? The next is another 1 coater. This is called Let's Jam, and it is a bright raspberry cream. Again, this covers in 1 coat. It has a really nice formula, and this is like, I feel like somewhere in between these polishes, the brush shape changes. Like this is a little more squared off, and the others are a little more rounded. I prefer the little more rounded part because the bed of my nail is rounded, so the cuticle line is rounded. It's not that big of a deal. I can work with it, but it's just something that I was noticing. Some of the brushes are a little more squared off than others, and this was one. But otherwise, I really like this color. It's a really pretty like, raspberry. Next we have Just in Wine. This is a beautiful wine colored cream. This one covers in 2 coats. This one is with any dark color like this. You kind of have to be careful when you're applying it and removing because it will stain the edge of your cuticle a little bit. So you just have to be a little cautious when you're applying it, but otherwise it's a beautiful cream color and it covers in 2 coats. Next we have Vava Violet. This is a violet cream, and it is almost an ultraviolet. It's a little more...
Vava Violet.
Vava Violet, I know.
That's crazy talk.
It's crazy talk. This is a little warmer than the ultraviolet, which is a cooler purple, but this is a beautiful purple. It covers in 2 coats and it has a nice formula. I keep saying the same thing. Next we have Heather Hustle. This is a heather cream.
Heather Hustle?
Heather Hustle.
That's crazy talk.
That's what it's called.
Ah.
Careful with the chair, please. Next we have Heather Hustle. This is a heather cream. It is a light purple cream and it covers in 2 coats. Next we have Leapin Lilac. This is a beautiful lilac cream that covers in 2 coats. I love this type of color. It's cool and it's I think you would wear this in any season, especially spring, summer, winter. Maybe it's a little too cool. It's a little too cool for fall, but you can wear whatever you want. I'm just saying, when I look at this color, I think of springtime. I think it would be great in the summer, and then I think it's also a really nice wintry color because it's nice and cool and cozy feeling. The next is Midnight Drive. This is
Midnight Drive? What? It's sort of black.
It's like a dark blue.
Or a black.
Well, it kind of looks black, but it's dark blue. This is a midnight blue pearl. There's some shimmer in here, but it's that shimmer that just makes the polish look glowy, not shimmery. So a pearl type of finish. This one is very dark on the nails. It almost looks black, but it has a nice formula. It covers in 2 coats. You can probably get away with 1 coat on this. I went ahead and did 2 just to make them look a little more even, but if you are careful enough, you could probably get away with 1 coat on this one. Next we have Thyme Is Money. This is a...
Thyme Is Money?
This is a, I think this is more of a sage green than a thyme green, but I feel like they're going for thyme green. And it is a pale green cream, and this one also covers in 2 coats. Lastly, we have Silverstein. This is the silver chrome polish. This one covers in, it technically covers in 1 coat. You could get away with 1 coat on this, so I lied. So this would be the 4th that you could get away with in 1 coat. I like how it looks better with 2. I have very ridgy nails, so if you have ridgy nails, put a ridge filling base coat down, and you can definitely use 1 for this, but I went ahead and did 2. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have you picked up any of the new Sally Hansen Insta-Dri polishes? I personally love that the caps match the bottle color. That is like my favorite thing. I like the new logo update. It's updated but not completely different. I don't like when brands like totally change their logo. That kind of bothers me a little bit. But I like the update. I think that the colors are pretty. They have, I wish they would come out with a yellow or more yellows, but I'm always looking for more yellow. So if you guys picked up any of these polishes, let me know. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.